चलो थोड़ा सा बातें करते हैं, ज़्यादा नहीं, थोड़ा सा। तो आज का वक्त है 8:41 PM और दिन है आज का 11 जनवरी 2025। So it's 11 January 2025 and we successfully entered in 2025. I'm going to yapping about the last year, about the last days, and about some things, and most of things will gonna be in a very in a very you can say in a broad way. So बात करते हैं पहले. As I can remember about this hobby of audio journaling, it started 1 year back. The date was January 7, 2024. तो उस साल वक्त कुछ अलग था और हमारा लक्ष्य भी कुछ अलग था. हम कुछ अलग करने वाले थे, लेकिन फिर जाम का एग्ज़ाम बहुत बुरा गया. फिर हमने सीपीटी का एग्ज़ाम दिया था मैक्स टू मैक्स 1 मंथ की पढ़ाई करने के बाद, और हम अभी एमएससी कर रहे हैं ओयूटी भुवनेश्वर में. और मैं अभी भुवनेश्वर में एक हॉस्टल में रह रहा हूँ, और बाकी सब कुछ ऐसे ऐसे चल रहा है. तो बात यह है कि मैं इस बार January 1 से क्यों नहीं आया अपडेट देने के लिए. January 11 हो चुका है, मतलब 10 days have been gone and we didn't do anything. So अभी हम मैंने कुछ स्क्रिप्ट वगैरह नहीं किया है, like what I'm gonna say or what are the next goal. But yes, I have a paper and I am going to write down something. So as we can already know, I am on a journey to crack net. नेट मतलब नेशनल एलिजिबिलिटी टेस्ट, CISR नेट, and with physics honors. I'm doing MSc in physics honors, so CISR net is exam that I am waiting to crack. So बात ये है कि मैं क्यों करना चाहता हूँ CISR net. इसीलिए कि ज़िंदगी में आज तक मैंने कभी ऐसा एक अपने आप को प्रूव नहीं किया कि मैं एकेडमिक्स में कैसा हूँ, गुड हूँ, बैड हूँ. बैड तो मैं ऑब्वियसली जान चुके हैं लोग, and I'm not playing victim card here, but it is the truth, because I failed myself in 12th. Not the 12 or the board failed me, I failed myself in that year, and the second year I did it again, some with my choice, some with luck, and some with my hard work. Whatever the result came out, but it is what it is. So फिर हमने बीएससी की है प्राइवेट में, फिर अभी हम एमएससी कर रहे हैं गवर्नमेंट में। जहाँ तक मुझे याद है, जहाँ तक मुझे याद है मैं बहुत बार खुद से वादा कर चुका हूँ अभी तक, और ये जो मैं बातें खुद को बोल रहा हूँ ये मैं सिर्फ मैं ही सुनने के लिए मैं रखा हूँ इसे। तो सुन, आज तक तूने खुद से बहुत वादे कर लिए हैं। मैं अभी थर्ड पर्सपेक्टिव मोड पे जा रहा हूँ। जैसे हम अपनी किसी एक दोस्त को सलाह देते हैं, वैसे मैं अब खुद को सलाह देने वाला हूँ। तूने ज़िंदगी में दूसरों को सलाह दी है, खुद को भी सलाह दी है, दूसरों का पता नहीं, लेकिन तूने खुद कभी अपनी सलाह को नहीं ली। सलाह इन द सेंस एडवाइस। सो यू did a lot of promise to yourself, a lot of thing you said about that you are going to do this, you are going to do that, this is a very good idea and I am going to chase it, and this is a very good idea, I am going to chase that. So in that chasing you are exploring, absolutely that's a beautiful thing, you are exploring, but you didn't stick to anything, you didn't stick to anything any longer. And maybe you romanticize that thing, but yes, that is your choice. But here is the real problem, that you have to choose something. Okay, and lately I haven't found myself, I am in love with physics. So जैसे कि तुझे अभी कुछ दिनों से पढ़ाई में इंटरेस्ट आ रहा है, पता नहीं क्यों, लेकिन तुझे पढ़ाई में इंटरेस्ट आ रहा है। तो अगर पढ़ाई में इंटरेस्ट आ रहा है तो उसे कर, अच्छे से पढ़ाई कर, थोड़ा हेल्थ का ध्यान दे, पढ़ाई कर। और तीसरी चीज़, you have to more focused in this year. मेरे लिए फोकस का मतलब यह है कि देख, I am literally saying this to this version of myself. So the experience which I had, I'm going to deal with it. Okay, so here are two person and I'm going to say this to that person. That person is having problem of multiple interest. देख बड़ा सुन, ये ठीक है, बहुत अच्छा है मल्टीपल इंटरेस्ट होना, यू लर्न अ वेरी गुड थिंग, लेकिन तुझे किसी एक चीज़ में स्टिक होना ही पड़ेगा। चाहे तू उसी चीज़ में सारे चीज़ को ऐड करना, ये भी तो हो सकता है ना। एक ही चीज़ में तू सारी चीज़ों को ऐड कर ले। You can be a storyteller, you can write story and having people of different character that you are undergo with those things, and that is the thing you have to do it yourself. और फर्क ये नहीं पड़ता है कि तुम अपने ज़िंदगी में साइड में क्या क्या कर रहे हो, मेन क्या कर रहे हो। तो एक मेन फोकस रहेगा, एक स्टेबिलिटी, और फिर साइड में उसके अराउंड बहुत सारी चीज़ें रहेंगे। सो यू हैव टू गेट दैट स्टेबिलिटी फर्स्ट। अगर स्टेबिलिटी नहीं रहेगा तो मेंटल पीस ठीक नहीं रहेगा, तो तुझे और सारी चीज़ें ट्राई करने का मौका नहीं मिलेगा। समझ रहे तो पहले तुझे स्टेबिलिटी के लिए किसी एक ही चीज़ में स्टिक रहना पड़ेगा। और आज तक तू सबसे ज़्यादा लंबा किस चीज़ से स्टिक रहा है? वो है एजुकेशन, वो है स्टडी। तो क्योंकि तेरा स्टडी में मन हो ना हो, अरेंज मैरिज वाला रिलेशन हो, लव मैरिज वाला रिलेशनशिप हो, आई डोंट केयर, इफ यू गो, like one of our teachers said, no matter what, if you give time, it will develop in a beautiful thing. No matter what it is, relationship, it your work ethics, it is some things or your creative work, if you are gonna put some time in it, then it will prosper. So the real problem you have is you didn't decide yet that what type of fruit you want, and that is the essence of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, that you do your work, don't expect on fruits. So now here is a question: what is the work you wanna do? The work you really wanna do is that to try anything, any different type of thing. But how you can do that in your very older self, in that time, like when you are 40, 50, 60, how you gonna do that? Because in that time, if you don't have that much financial freedom, mentally freedom, you cannot try those things. Okay, so it is safe and the smartest way to invest your time, not like 2, 3, 5, 6 years, your 1 year. With your proper investment of 1 year, you can surely crack the exam, which leads you to your job thing. So 1 year of hard work, max 2 year of hard work, gonna ripen the path which may leads you. Yes, there is a may condition which may leads you to a better, prosper, stable life. Then in a stable life, you can think of such things like I wanna do photography, I wanna do this, I wanna do that. And there is another way, the not so safe and wise, that is just live what you are doing now. All the energy from since like 5 to 6 years you are enrolled in class 1 and you are now doing MSc, so there is lot of energy of you and your parents and your teachers are gonna waste. In a way, every knowledge is, every investment gonna waste at some point, but not in that way. And the thing is, this is not so hard to do. It is easy, actually easier than what you have other plan. But in those plan, because there are so much problems, you feel that yes, by doing that you wanna feel the kick. But really, in that case, there are so many problems that are going to occur when you are preparing for exam. So take it as a mission. Mission net. Okay. So we are on a mission net. That is the advice part. तो अभी हम खुद से बात करेंगे. तो अभी हम we are on a mission net. And my career, like and my MSc career, my master's degree, and the mission net. I am not going to say what I am going to do every day, everything. I am just little bit explaining. So there will be exercise, okay, there will be education like self-study, there will be some creativity room left, like 1 hour if I have any time, the creativity thing dedicated to. And there is room for relationship. So since there are too many options and you have to balance those, so first priority is study to crack net. That our main mission, primary mission, to crack net in 2026, and also park. If I crack park, then I will definitely go for park, because that's the field where you work in physics, and in net you teach physics. So if I crack park, then I will go to park. There are many possibilities are there. So my thing is to complete whatever the syllabus are, and to master those problems, and be able to face interview. So that's why I'm talking in English, to master my self talking English, like that is to explain things in better way. And the second thing is health. Health in long term gonna show you that how many time you have put in your health. So eat healthy, at least every day eat healthy. One day, 2 day, that's other thing, because we used to those type of eating things. And secondly, I have left non-veg things. I don't feel very good and to eat those things. It happens. I already did that last year, but after 6 to 7 months, it just cracked down, and I went for eating all those things. But it's a new try, new year, and I'm definitely sure I'm gonna maintain this 1 year with honesty, that I'm not going to eat any type of non-veg things. And secondly, uh, I'm I hadn't watched porn, like December 28 is was the last day, 2024. I'm just telling this for only this time. December 28 was my last day for porn, and I did masturbate that day for 2 times. And then but the new year started with so much positivity, like I listened some type of satsang things, and then Premanandji Maharaj, I never connected with him. I knew him, that he is a great monk, but I never feel that type of connection. But this new year, I feel that connection. I asked help to remove this behavior of mine, and I think it's going good, and it will do the thing. So currently I am like it's been 13 days, so it's not a month yet, but I feel the urge very nasty. like 2 3 days before it, the odds was awful. Then I realized, oh my god, what the brain rot I had. And maybe that's the reason I feel good in studying. So these are the talks with myself and some advice for myself. But this year, for the new year and the journey, it will be fun. It will be full of lessons, and I think the year never goes what you have planned in January. The year showed you what you worked in your December. So it's already 11 days past, and I'm sorry for it. I didn't start it in January 1, but I was in a sloth mode, like adapting to new type of changes, like completely cutting porn or etc etc etc. I think more I goes without porn, the confidence is building inside me. Yes, it's true, and it's happening. I've been masturbating like from no, no, not ninth, like end of ninth and start of 10th, and the porn catch me since the day one. Back then, it was the source was from local music shops, like local download shops, where they put things in 5 rupees 10 rupees. Like in the internet phone thing got me in my 11 12th, and it was really bad, and it hooked me. mm, for 7 to 8 years. So, and I had tried, didn't work, but this time there is some type of feeling that it's going to happen, and it's happening. Maybe it's age, maybe it's the understanding level of our mind, but all going good. So, और हाँ, और एक बहुत बुरी चीज़ ये है कि मैं ये जो रिकॉर्डिंग करता हूँ उसका वीडियो मैं बहुत जल्दी नहीं डाल पा रहा हूँ, ड्यू टू ऑफ इंटरनेट एंड समथिंग. बट yes, the second thing I want not to do is YouTube shorts, and these things sucks, man. YouTube shorts sucks. It sucks so much energy from you. That is all. Yes, that's all. Is there anything you want to talk? I guess no. Let's do it. और मैंने मेन सोर्स ऑफ मोटिवेशन पता है क्या है? ये है, मैं जब ये सोचता हूँ कि मेरे माँ बाप कितने परेशानियों से झेल कर हमें यहाँ तक पहुँचाया है, एंड स्टिल वो प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं. और इस पर मेरे माँ ने बोला है कि मैसी के बाद तुझे अपना देखना होगा, कैसा तू गुजारा करेगा. दैट इज़ अ ग्रेट सोर्स ऑफ मोटिवेशन, and the first thing is also a great source of motivation, and that is all. Be a responsible man. Be the man, bro. Be the man. The society needs man who can provide. A family needs a man who can provide. A wife needs a man who can provide. A mother need a son who can provide in their old age. A father need a son who can provide in their old age. A sister need a brother who can provide. The village need a man who can provide. The state need a man who can provide. A community need a man who can provide. So provide. Give all the energy. It's your only one life. Give all the energy to give everything to people and be happy. That's all. Let's do it. See you all.